One, two, one, two. What's up, yo? It's Tone Starks in the building. You know what it is, nigga. It's Gully TV. We out here. Let's do what we do.
My man.
Due to the fact that we interviewed prior some years ago, we are going to touch on the past, but we definitely going to focus on, the present and the future. Especially life after moment of silence. Most people will,
Just a moment. Life after just a moment.
Life after just a moment.
I'm with you, baby.
Yeah, most people, of course, they're going to immediately associate you with that smash hit. And
That I wrote in the hole.
Oh, yeah?
Hell yeah, I just hit a nigga up.
How much time you was doing?
I did. They gave me 23 suspended, 15 left me with 8. I did 7. There's some change. I was only supposed to do like 6.5.
Yeah.
But
I heard horror stories about the Virginia Department of Corrections.
No, I ain't worried about it. I'm with all the horror. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So a song that you wrote in the hole, how did it ended up being a collaboration with the great Nasty Nas?
You
gotta get some fire.
I need fire. Listen, my godmother had died.
We gotta get some fire, man. I know. I want you to be in your mojo, man. We gotta get some fire.
Got to, man. I know how these niggas act.
Yeah. So yeah, what I was before we embarked on our journey to get us some fire, you was in the hole writing songs and shit. So how did the record make it to a collab with Nasty Nas?
So I started this like on hum, and once I came up with the record, I wrote it, and it was one of them records in the song. I mean, it was one of them records that I had in my book, and what I ended up doing is I recorded it with LES when I came home, and but I recorded it with LES when I came home. Nas heard it, and it's been a wrap ever since.
Yeah.
You need anything? Water? Anything?
Nah, I'm good.
You don't want none juice, nothing? Sure?
Yeah, I'm straight.
I'm gonna get you a water anyway. You're a healthy nigga. You can never deny water.
I got my game face on. I'll come in there with you.
This is probably Mochilado or Star Mochi.
Okay.
Good hybrid, creative strain.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
So you was working with LES.
Yep.
And Esco heard that record through LES. So when he heard it, you had just intentions of just putting it out as a little solo joint?
And I was working on my own little project, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I was working with Red Spider, Arson from the Heat Makers. Yeah. Shout out my niggas.
How did you get in the company of those types of producers coming out of Virginia?
Through my management. Through Suzanne Mates. Because everybody was working in Chungking in Manhattan.
Okay, I've been there.
Yeah, I was welcome there too until John King, whoever the owner is, tried to keep my motherfucking masters, bruh.
For real?
Because my manager was a studio manager for this nigga.
Mm-hmm.
So on downtime, we was going in there, you know what I'm saying, recording.
Yeah.
This nigga got cute. So I found out, like, she called me and was like, yeah, he's saying this, that, and the third, and I got your hard drive or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. He not giving in unless we give him such and such. Man, I kicked up in that nigga off.
All right. So you was recording Chung King. This is a very legendary studio at the time. So you basically, if you was recording there, you walking back and forth past professionals all day.
Betty Wright, Mobb Deep. That's how I met Mobb Deep. You know what I'm saying? Havoc, P.
Yeah.
And I forgot the other nigga name. I want to say Wade, not Wade. It's another nigga, man. Noyd, Big Noyd. That's what it was.
Noyd, okay, yeah.
Yep.
Shout out to the infamous. Okay, so they let Nas hit. Nas ended up hearing the record.
Yeah, Just a Moment, Off Award, and another record. I don't even remember what it was.
So when did y'all have y'all first contact, you and him?
I flew out. Well, no, first contact was on the phone when I was in New York recording with L.
Yeah. So the agreement was what? Yo, I like this record. I want to get on this joint.
It was, I'm fucking with you. Let's see what's what.
Yeah.
Type shit. I love your music. Smooth. Said, man, I want you to come out to Miami, man. Came out to Miami. That's when I heard his verse on Just a Moment.
Yeah. Impressive.
Yeah, we went out, hung out. You know what I'm saying? And it was smooth, man. It was a good time. Beautiful experience. Yeah. I would have done things a lot different.
Yeah.
A good bit different.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a beautiful experience. I wish he would have did a few things different.
Yeah.
But I would have did some things different.
Yeah.
I would have had more patience. I would have had more patience.
Take me back to your frame of mind at the time, understanding that I'm now in the presence and about to collaborate with essentially the golden boy of hip hop. Even back then, he had it.
For me, it was a little different.
Explain.
I knew Jay. I had been in contact with Jay.
So before you met Esco,
yeah. Before y'all even know Jay-Z as Jay-Z.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, I know. I'm talking about when Jay just had a Lexus.
All right, take us back to Virginia then.
So we going Denby. You know what I'm saying? Newport News.
Yeah.
Beachmont, Courthouse Green. Another spot. But we going there. We going Beehive, Tata, his brother Homicide, Homo, goddamn Jay.
What year was this?
We talking 92, 91, 92,
so
93. Jay had just did My Kind of Girl.
That whole for shizzle my nizzle used to dribble out with VA.
That shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Tone. Yeah. Dead President's video. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Around then. But I was a young nigga getting into shit. 15, 16.
Right.
17. I'm rapping my ass off.
Yeah.
Tone telling me, nephew, baby bro, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just be patient.
So even though them niggas down there getting money, was your perception or your view of Jay-Z a rapper at the time, or he a nigga from out of town down here getting money?
It was for me, it was a nigga from up there that get money that just so happened to fuck with my best friend and big brother's sister,
Okay.
Jay.
So the rap stardom, that wasn't even.
You was a nigga with a buzz.
Yeah.
I'm talking about this was what he say? Jay Iggy 8, Rip It Away Pass. Why I so crazy? When he was Iggy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When niggas is shooting stupid, I'm carefully plotting ways to make it rotten and soon hits to be forgotten.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas that utilize my style to hurt me. You remember when Jay used to rap like that? Cause on the low, half of these rapping ass niggas want to work for me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that, like, and I learned how to count bars from my best friend Raleigh.
Right.
My best friend Raleigh, who Tone and Jay taught how to count bars and shit.
When he went from the wiggity wiggity, that style, to the God flow on Dead Presidents and Can I Live and all that shit, was you shocked that he switched up like that? And people received it like, God damn. Because that's a big leap from rapping almost like Twista at the time.
Hey, this is my child friend. Go, hey, brother, I'm doing an interview, right, with Gully TV. Hey, man, show the original Rockefeller piece for me real quick. Show the original Rockefeller charm, bro. Yeah, pull that out real quick. Hold on, show him the original Rockefeller jacket.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Damn.
This is my best friend. This Rogelio. This Tone Capone.
Tell him to turn it around one more time.
Turn it around one more time, twin.
Crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah. You gave the charm back to Tone?
Official tissue.
Huh? I got a picture of it. Yeah, but I'm gonna call you back. I was just letting them know about like how I was in 91, 92, 93, 94 when we was calling Blockbuster, when they just turned Blockbuster movies into Blockbuster music, and them niggas had us calling all the record stores requesting goddamn Jay-Z records and shit, so that when they went to pitch for distribution, they'd say, oh, people been calling us about that. Yeah.
No doubt.
That part.
By foot, we was on foot with this, so, the promotion game was on 100, and yeah, just like how you would, I don't know, like how they do nowadays with the internet, we was just doing that on foot, it was word of mouth, everything.
Everything was word of mouth.
Yeah.
I love you. I'm gonna call you back. Man, your nephew, yeah, I sent you the article?
Nah.
Pull up your nephew name, Isaiah Hill, Virginia Beach, nigga.
So
Tweet out, I'll call you back.
all right, so boom, you had already encountered Jay before you met Esco. So being in Esco's presence, it wasn't like no grand revelation. You was already in rap circles.
But I was worried
Explain.
because they was beefing.
Yeah. So when Moment of Silence
But
came out, they
Got
had
there
already,
in 04. Into 04. They wasn't cool.
yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they was getting.
Okay, so
Because you gotta understand.
Ether was in like 2002 or something like
You got
that.
so you gotta understand, when Jay wasn't Def Jam president when I came home and that record came out. Jay became Def Jam president after that.
Yeah.
I wasn't in touch with Raleigh, Pee Wee, any of them. You gotta understand, in my prison mind, I'm like, oh man, listen, I rap, I sing, I got bars, nigga, I got muscles like 50, goddammit. It's a win-win.
Right.
And I play instruments.
Right.
All I got to do is get to Jay and Tone.
So that was your intentions before you ended up in
Yeah.
the situation with Nas.
But by the time I got to Jay,
Yeah.
I seen Jay at 50/50 Club in Harlem.
Yeah.
Him and Tone wasn't in touch as much.
Right.
And Jay is $100+ million nigga now. He not the same. Yeah. And the last probably goddamn thing you want to see is Lil Quan from Virginia.
Yeah.
That probably the last thing you heard was stepped on some shit, some robbery, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm affiliated with the people that you was affiliated with when you was doing your 1-2. You know what I'm saying? So it was a little different. We kicked it. And that was that.
Was he shocked that you ended up that you made it?
I haven't spoke to him since then. You know what I'm saying? I haven't spoke to him since then. But it was just weird for me because I had felt a sense of loyalty. But where my meal coming from? I'm fresh out of prison. I'm getting active. I don't want to get active. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to move and shaking and see what the fuck a nigga can make happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, that happened. But nothing end up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
tying in with son.
You ended up getting down with Esco. You put out Just a Moment. Was you shocked that record went postal like that? The video had a lot to do with it, I believe. Very powerful video.
Actually, the attention that song garnered is what made it become a single in the video. You gotta understand, Just a Moment was the third single off a double LP.
Yeah, it was a double CD I had.
Yeah, Thieves Theme, Bridging the Gap with him and his daddy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just a Moment, they had a voting chart. While they watching the chart, Just a Moment is beating everything by a landslide.
That was by far the standout song on that double disc.
You feel me?
By far, I had it. Yeah.
Niggas don't even know I helped write a Message to the Feds with him. You know what I'm saying?
When you say you helped write it, explain that. That's a great claim that will be scrutinized on my platform.
Being in the studio with him, listening to the record, we vibing.
Yeah.
And yeah, he respected my pen.
Yeah.
So it wasn't, I'm not sitting here taking nothing from him.
Yeah.
It's no different than my nigga Big. Y'all don't know who fucking True Hustle Big is. He don't even rap no more. But guess what? We'll sit out here and he'll give me his input.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And some shit I take and respect, and some shit not.
So is there some truth to often great songs or products of collective minds, like a few people? It's always a few people in a lab, you know what I'm saying? And you might be writing it this way, and somebody that might not even rap say, yo, you should say this.
It's never no certain way, brother. It's never no certain way. And that's the problem with the world. Everybody want to act like everything is fucking black and white. And it's not. You got some grays, blues, greens, and shit in that motherfucker, man. And every situation ain't the same. Like, say with me. Let me tell you something about me. I'm a, what's the word I'm looking for? It's a perfect word I'm looking for. When you feel other people pain.
Empathy.
Empathy.
Yeah.
I'm that. And because I've dealt with so much trauma, I might not know what it's like for my mama to pass, but I lost my grandmama that was like my mama. I buried my child, one of my kids.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So I said that to say this. You remember that movie Green Mile?
Yeah.
Remember how if Duncan would touch somebody, he'd take their pain. And then he'll cough out all this weird shit.
Yeah.
I do like that with music.
Heavy.
From my own personal experiences. You know what I'm saying? to other people, shit that I can relate to. And I give you one of the last examples. I did a song called Sometimes. It was about my grandmama. I'm wearing her necklace right now, right? When I finally wrote the song, even when my son died and I did a song like that, at some point in listening to the song over and over again and crying so many times, like somewhere in between the beginning, I have some type of breakdown. And my body go through it, you know what I'm saying? Won't be hungry, but I'll be drinking and smoking. That's gonna help me throw up. Or my body, I have like diarrhea, like my body will, it seemed like it just flush everything, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or I go into a zone where I won't sleep. I say I'm gonna finish this record. I be in my studio 2 days straight type shit. And then I might sleep for a whole day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And certain times, that's why like I'm also getting to the point now where I'm getting it all out for the most part. You know, my past, the trauma, all of that shit.
Yeah.
So now you getting different type of music. You getting love songs. You getting more R&B. You getting more soulful records.
Yeah.
Outside of the traumas. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes the nigga just be like, I don't want to relive certain shit no more. But certain things I have to face.
Right.
But you done been through the system. You know, when you start catching cases, one of the first things they tell you is prepare for the worst.
Absolutely.
Hope for the best.
It's gonna come. The worst is gonna come.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's my automatic. But what ended up happening is in me weaving 7-8 life sentences in the death penalty over the years, I automatically became a pessimistic motherfucker. You know? So I don't know, man. Shit weird, bro. But
It's your boy Joel Ortiz, and I want y'all to keep it locked right here because y'all watching the real Gully TV. It's official. This ain't no phony business right here. This is Gully TV. You keep it right here. Yawa.